What is good, gamers? This is Tech 6? 11? I'm pretty sure that's 11. A step above Tech X. They've gotten upgraded it, but not by much. So what does this guy do? It'll fire really cool looking green rings, but they're tiny, as if I'm actually still shooting tears. I was really interested when I saw this. It looks like a really cool blend between tiny Tech X's and just being able to shoot regularly, as if I have normal tears. So I wanted to give it a shot, maybe get high tear rate with it, high damage, see what works, see what doesn't. In our first treasure room, we get complete assetry, just not what I'm looking for, and neither is that. I also like the design, how similar it is to Tech X. Like, you can tell they worked on it in the lab. That was targeted. That was the craziest thing to happen to me. That was the most targeted bomb I've ever seen. Binding of Isaac staying strong today, starting me off with that seed with that specific bomb I see. You want to play like that? You want to play dirty? Let's do it. Doing this, I suppose, is very similar to having Tech X but having soy milk, but now you just get to have the synergy in and of itself and increase the tier rate and damage in and of itself. Usually when you have this kind of synergy, you're pretty much stuck to high tier rate, low damage, but maybe we can reverse those roles. We'll also see the boss killing damage potential here. Widow is a low HP character, so even if I do destroy her, do not be flabbergasted. Then again, this is still looking like really good damage. Ooh. Yeah, that's solid, actually. Especially considering I have base damage. This is only quality 3, not even quality 4. Give me the marrow. Heal all the way up. No keys, but I'm not done exploring. Hold on. I'll actually sacrifice this soul heart and get a soul heart back and go in here and the craziest thing is that I'm recording this on New Year's and I'm pretty sure family is home, so now they're like, oh, there he goes screaming again. Well, you don't understand, I just got Incubus, okay? Kind of sad the Incubus doesn't also have a Tech 11. I'm gonna Photoshop that. There he is. There, he's wearing it. Look at him go. Burning Basement Dose. I feel like I haven't been on Burning Basement in a while, but I'm down to clown and I'm down to explore. Tech 11 also coming with straight up Spectral, actually. Seemingly very strong. Yeah, I'm gonna hate myself when I eventually start editing this and I figure out that IX is not 11, but it's like some other number. Alright guys, I'm back. I didn't want to wait because I had a feeling I was wrong. It's 9. Everything I have set up to this point does not matter, but we got a treasure room with just even more Incubus, so who the hell even cares? Oh my god. The fact that I got Incubus from a random devil, and now Kane's other eye, this is turning out to be exactly what I wanted. What is this start? Yeah, so it's actually a Tech X, but not as advanced. Caveman technology, really. I basically have triple shot. I mean, every now and then, more like a 20-20 because sometimes one of my shots miss. But point stands, what, like, this start is so insane. I was gonna say, yo, let's go for angel deals. But I've already gone and committed my life, my service, my duties to the devil. So hello to the Satanic Bible, which is a heart container really worth 1-3 bookworm. I don't think so, but that's more like it. Also, 7 Seals is so good, but I cannot sacrifice a bone heart for it. It just does not have that kind of priority in my opinion. Are you guys excited for your New Year's? I'm sure some people have already had it, maybe even a day ago. But I hope that you had a good New Year's. And, you know, cheers to 2024. I hope you guys strive for big things, but also, you know, don't stress out. Do what you need to do. I'm excited because I got told that there's this new crazy mod that basically fixes Isaac's API. According to Microwave, a modding friend of mine, it's effectively the same as Geometry Dash 2.2, but for Isaac, so big things are coming. Tons of video ideas as well. I was excited. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I had this idea where what if I like rented out a movie theater and then played Isaac on the big screen? I also believe the Isaac Online Beta should be coming back anytime soon, so be on the lookout for that, probably early January, and it's going to be coming back every 2 weeks or so, I believe, while they continuously update it until the final update in late 2024. So things are super excited. I got a ton of things to look forward for, and Isaac do be binding. Treasure. That's new. This is a furtherance item, the same mod that we are using for specifically Tech 9. I'll take this. Nice. A key back. What is this? It's a speed up. Entering a new floor will give a random mapping effect. Entering a boss will trigger a random book effect. It seems okay. It counts for 1-3 bookworm, but twice. 2-3 bookworm? My brain hurts. Also Spud? You know what? It's new, so sure. I could add more conjoined progress, but I think the new item seems more interesting. We'll see how it plays out, because I've never played with something like this before. Ooh, okay, hold on. Free access to the boss challenge room though. This is always exciting. Meat HP damage, I could never ask for anything better. Literally what I need. And as you can see, Tech 9 scaling with multitudes of damage, it really does its job. We are already hitting melting levels of damage. The health bar is draining and my dopamine is soaring. Things are looking pretty good, but I have no keys for reasons I wouldn't like to think about too much. We have a super secret. Oh, never mind, we're fine. There's even an item in here that I'll reroll into Death Certificate. I was pretty close though, huh? Let me just check what's in here. It's a bag of, you know what? I don't even know what you are. What? Why am I even questioning that? Why would I want to know what you are? I guess I never really looked up what Colostomia is. Ooh, I'm kind of tempted. Colostomia. A colostomy. Why can't I say it? A colostomy. No, that's not right. A colonoscopy. No, that's not it. Is a surgical procedure that changes the trajectory of food waste through your bowels. So where does the poop in the bag part come from? Tears up divorce papers plus mysterious paper. I know it sounds like a dumb question, but does it actually affect how fast I shoot? Okay, nice. It just seems so strong. I can't believe it. My own eyes, I feel like they're deceiving me. I really booted up the game and became uber powerful. Excuse me for feeling a little bit of doubt. I feel even stupider thinking that I was stupid earlier when I realized that I'm stupid now. Cause I have the power of flight. What was in here all along? My favorite shop item, and I'm not even kidding about that. It's just so hype. What's down here? What are you? Conscience exam. Are you gonna, like, riddle me with a star test? What is this? Spot a confessional at the beginning of every floor. Oh, wow. I mean, like, I guess. It's definitely unique. I'll give it that. If I get the money, I'll take it, but I'll probably just restock if I'm being real. Weird remark, but I do enjoy the tint of green that this guy gives. It's not really a color I've seen before in Isaac, so I appreciate it. I'm more used to the deeper hues of what Spear is putting out. Look at this guy, hella green. We got more of a minty, and I can appreciate that. Colostomia another time, except that this time I want to give myself a heart attack. Cool, it's fine. Take a deep breath and receive a spun progress. Nice. I was a little confused because that weird 0K item, the Planetarium one, I don't know much about astrology, so excuse me if I'm talking out of my ass. I just don't know what it has to do with syringes, you know what I mean? So I already had 1-3 spun, I'm not sure why, but I'm not gonna complain. I'll also take a leprosy, and then the charged key in the super secret room, and then we'll leave. Flooded caves, Curse of the Lost, you'll love to see it. Not so much the second part, but the first one's real good. We got an arcade here with nothing too interesting, but luckily a regular beggar. Both the regular and the charged beggar count for deal chance up when you blow them up, so when you get the choice between the both of them, it's always nice that you get the regular one. You don't want to blow up the charged beggar when you get a D6 on your hand, do you? Okay, another treasure, but this time, nothing too crazy. Magic mushroom would be funny, but not today. Into Dead Eye, which I'm so certain this won't work. I'm so insanely certain, because it doesn't work with Tech X, and it doesn't work with technology in general, but I gotta test it, and it definitely seems like that's the case. That's okay though, it doesn't mean it's impossible, it just means that I need to get something different, maybe like a C-section. It's still an incredibly good item to find, and honestly, probably up there in terms of dopamine. I don't really say it too much. I feel like it's more like a silently agreed upon thing, where I agree with myself and then hope that you guys also agree with me. But I get pretty big serotonin whenever Deadeye shows up. That sprite, it sends it, man. I'm telling you. I'm not talking like Polyphemus levels, of course, no. But to say that it doesn't do anything for me would be a lie. That thing, I get a little giddy when I see it, you know what I mean? I think the only thing that holds it back is specifically the issue that we have right now, which is synergy issues, you know what I mean? Half the time, this doesn't really work out. But when it does work out, the multiplier on Deadeye is so nasty. Curse room? What is that? Cool! What is it? Golden card. Random card effect destroys itself after a few uses. Whoa! I didn't know this exists. I am so interested in this. What? We're gonna use it. Every single room that has enemies, I'm gonna use the golden card once until it depletes. I don't care about the reverse empress when I got this thing. This seems so cool. This should be in the game. Probably not, actually. That'd be really broken. Imagine finding a golden card and then just duping it, and you just keep spamming it over and over again and getting infinite reverse judgments. Maybe that's not the best for the health of the video game, but hey, what do I know? Boom. What was that? It's gone. Well, that was it. Bye. Incredible card. It made like a sound, and then it kind of just stopped existing. I just had immersion breaking fire. I don't know if you guys saw that, but for like 1 frame, I saw the fire exist and then disappear because we're on flooded caves and there can't be no fire on this floor. Ugh, immersion broken. Edmund, you suck. I'm gonna go fight this boss. Hi, Bumbo. Still never played The Legend of Bumbo. I probably will one day. I feel like I really should. I can't believe I haven't, honestly. Goodbye, Bumbino. Nice. Okay, so we get Pentagram now. And I've been to everything except the shop. We have not been to the shop. That's what's missing. Sorry, this is just such a huge floor. I'm getting very lost. Wouldn't you believe it? Right, it was inside of View. And then what's down here? It was an overly priced Jesus juice as hell. Into the battery with the D6 is essential. Thank you. Okay, now that we're on Depths 1, we have a 100% deal chance. I see literally no way whatsoever that we lose the chance, but it doesn't mean it's impossible. It would just basically mean that I'm dead. I would have to be the hardest throw artist in the Binding of Isaac history in order to not land the devil deal. So hopefully we aren't in that timeline. Let's see what happens. Guppy's Tail, listen, I know you're working overtime and all, but you can chillax just a little bit. Take a break. I don't need you working all day. Go see the family, hug your kids or something. I don't need all of this. The golden chests are great, don't get me wrong. You're kind of overloading me though. We have an insane key supply chain issue in the world, and I cannot have you detrimenting my company. Another pill, luck down, that do be kinda booty, but it's not the worst in the world, not a tears down, who cares? And even if it was a tears down, I would say who cares anyway. I'd be completely lying at that point, because I would care. But you know, don't ever let anyone show just how much pain you're in. Boom. Finally get to use my rolls, except I don't, because it's really good. Mom's Perfume is a small tears up, but it is a tears up that goes past the tier cap. So even if you're sitting at like 5 max, you take a Mom's Perfume, you go to 5.50. It's very good to have. Just because of that property alone, I say it's a must take. Otherwise, I wouldn't take it as much, but because of that effect, it's pretty sick. Not exactly the most funds for today's run. So despite the member shop, we aren't really able to buy everything I want, but we haven't been struggling. It's more just been dicey. There's a ringworm, and that's just a very sad person. Also, a 52-cent echo chamber is nasty, but what are you? Cringe. Oh man, why'd you call me out like that? All enemies in the room will be briefly frozen when you take damage. Hurt sound is replaced with a bruh sound effect. Oh, I need it. I need 4 more cents. Do you not understand where I am mentally? The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. If I can find a way to make the game say bruh every single time I get hit, I will do that. Do you think I will hold back in this situation? Are you insane? Do you understand my priorities? Obviously not. Look at this. For the first time ever, I'm min-maxing. For what purpose? Because I want the game to say bruh when I get hit. It would also be nice to get the ringworm to see how it works with Tech 9, but priorities are priorities, and you can be based, or you could just accept that you're cringe. It's a trinket. Excuse me, I thought it was an item. It seemed like a really good effect for just a trinket, no? All enemies in the room are briefly frozen when you take damage. That's insane. That's like an item level of yeah, whatever. Okay, hit me. What? Aww, talk about disappointed. But luckily, I'm hella dedicated to you guys, so I will fix it. Every single time I get hit, I'll just add the breath sound effect myself. Don't worry about it. What's in here? Monstro 2. Monstro should be fairly easy. They are a tanky boss, and definitely a scary one, not to be trifled with. But the trifling I will do because, dude, I don't know. I'm just destroying him. Get out of here. HP, reroll time? Definitely. I really want money equals power and ceremonial robes, but I need to spend more money. I still have a floor to do it, so I'm gonna take this and roll. Ooh, 2-3 bookworm, conjoined progress. Okay, all right, sure, and then roll you into duality. Honestly, I like that outcome. It's nothing spectacular, but it's solid and what I needed. Dank depths. Honestly, ever since I did that one video, every time in the dank depths, I only come up with like one joke in my mind, and I have to like stop myself from talking. Because I know I'm only gonna say one thing. Like, how can I not say dank depths and think of like dank depths? Nah, I just did it, and I was trying to avoid it, god damn it. We have forfeited our entire life essence. No more red hearts. Honestly, the game has been so nice when it comes to soul hearts and black hearts. I'm not even afraid. I feel like no matter what the game throws at us, Tech 9 is just carrying so hard. Probably because of Incubus and Cain's Other Eye. But, you know, majority does go to Tech 9, can't deny that. You remove Tech 9 from this equation, all I got is 7 base tiers and an Incubus, which is great, but not nearly as good with Tech 9. There was also the Lord's Bounty in that chest. Riches untold by man. So now I'm sitting at 31 cents. I'm looking for the shop. Could be a large purchase in our future. But first, I'm interested in the golden room. Tell me guys, do you call it the treasure room or the item room? Because I've been trying to say treasure room for so long because I know it's the correct thing to say. But deep down, the inner Northern Line watcher in me just wants to say item room. I can't help it. It's like when I say soul heart. It's soul heart and I'm used to soul heart, but I don't know. Kind of want to say spirit heart, to be honest with you. Is it correct? No. Does it sound right? No. But is it about the culture? Yes. Well, nothing to do but look in here. Hey, more money. This could be the difference maker. A fat gold member. Yeah, that's it. That's the one we wanted. One of the reasons why I have member shops so highly ranked in my mind for shop items. Now that I think about it, is it just me or is there an unnatural amount of quality 4s in the gold member shop black market? In comparison to just other items, I don't know. I feel like I walk down there and I'm always ready to see something godly. I should never not think that I'll be able to get Sacred Heart when I'm down there. I always think it's a possibility. Now we have a free curse room, leads into extra soul hearts. There we go. Entirely defensive at this point. We'll take this Fool card, and when we beat Mom, we'll have a full charge. If I get the deal, I'll spend my rolls in the deal. If not, I'll TP out and spend them on the treasure room. Sound good? Speaking of deals, we have a 50-50 between Angel or Devil. A 45% chance of both of them showing up. And honestly, I was thinking to myself, oh, by the way, we can see the telepathy for dummies that we procced is actually working. We have homing with Tech 9. We do not get a deal. I will be taking the Polaroid today. TP out, let's go to the treasure room. I was gonna say, if I had the choice between Devil or Angel, I would have chosen Angel because I had Incubus, but now I have Holy Mantle, so I'm thinking I want to actually check out more Devil rooms. Not risking Crooked Penny. Instead, I'll take the guaranteed Cricket's Body. Weird how similar of a name those two are. Cricket's Body, Crooked Penny, Cricket's Body, Crooked Penny, Cricket's Body. That's a tongue twister right there. I like that. That's the first Binding of Isaac tongue twister. You heard it right here at the Lazy Matt Man channel. Breaking news, a new Isaac tongue twister has just arrived. Crooked Penny and Cricket's Body. I think I already just messed it up. Okay, so now we see the true power of Tech 9 and a bajillion lasers coming out of my face. It's pretty powerful. Suffice to say, I wasn't expecting how good a crying child with angelic and demonic powers, where every single time they blink, a giant laser wave comes out of their faces, but it's pretty effective. It's good. This one is for surely nasty. We get a moon card here. I'm willing to check out the curse room, I think, and then TP ourselves. Try not to get tagged one more time, please.
Bruh.
Oh, ya failed! Was there anything in here? Stars card and tower card? Definitely not. TP me out. We are right next to a dice room and right next to all these mushrooms. I must participate in the mushrooms because that's what peer pressure is. Oh, there's nothing. That's okay. Puberty, sure, why not? And then a health up pill is nice. I'm gonna try my best not to touch it though. I don't really want to fill up the red heart that I just got from that pill, lest I give up my permanent Polaroid invincibility. Not looking forward to that. But it can be useful if we do land this final devil deal. I can give it away. And doing that will remove the burden of me trying to micromanage not picking up a red heart for the rest of the run. So do I gamble it all, hoping that I get a devil? Or do I just deal with the complications of having a red heart? Yeah, who cares, whatever. Hi, Triachnid. Triachnid done for. We actually landed it, and this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend my HP, because there's an HP up here, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Devil. I hate it here. At least Cricket's Body's working, guaranteed. Lump of coal. Okay, never mind. I will shut the hell up. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but I'm glad it did. Is there anything else to do here? Maybe secret rooms, but that's about it. Never let me play the Binding of Isaac again until I realize what a secret room is and when you found it already. Here we go! Okay, so now we have more mapping because of that interesting astrology item. I feel like I know where the boss is, and it's not that much of a guess. I think it's also at this point where I start realizing just how many chests Guppy's Tail is dropping for us, which is both a good and a bad thing. It's mainly golden chests, which is the reason it's a bad thing. So I might need to be a tiny bit more reserved with my key count and make sure I don't go too crazy. Oh, I just realized, look at this lumpical synergy. You can see the Tech 9 evolving into a Tech X because of the coal. Midway through the shot, it actually upgrades itself. That's insane. Go up to the cathedral. Okay, mapping again. Looks like we had to not this way, but what the hell? What kind of, you said the kind of bait they hit me with? This is the most fraudulent map I've ever seen. What the hell? Okay, to the right, I guess then. Basically guaranteed to be my secret room. I was correct. I don't even need to press Q. I'd love it if you spelt a quarter. I don't know why I said spelt. I'm not even gonna try and explain that. Just re-roll it. Roll it again. Straw man. Don't need that, but we can get more. Maybe I was trying to say spill a quarter for me. I don't know. I'm not gonna try. No, but like it's bothering me. Like how did that get spelt? What was going on in my brain? What led my brain to think spout was the best option? Whatever. I am giving it up now. Why is there a Mr. Boom there? That's appreciated. I don't need it though. If I have the time, I'll come back to you. But as it stands, I'm kind of busy. There's a secret room waiting in line before you. And they had an appointment, sir. So they get to be re-rolled first. Oh my god, that was sick as hell. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That was insanely cool. Oh, you know what? I found a good use for the moon card as well. Boom. Open this. It would have been terrible if that was an item. Roll. What are you? Overload? I'm sorry. I gotta take it. I don't know what it does. What? It's pretty self-explanatory what it is, so that's why there was no description. Let's take advantage of it, man. 22 damage. Imagine this with rock bottom. Whoa. Go crazy. Yup, 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 yup. Goodbye, Isaac. Stats are dwindling very fast. It's basically red stew, but even faster. So let's go even faster and try and maximize our time with it. There's conjoined, thank you. This is a small damage up, don't need it. Reroll, knockback, sure. Contacts, why not? The stats are gone, it's over. Oh well, okay. Whoa, but the conjoined arguably makes up for it entirely and more? I feel even more powerful. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is, so I can't get excited for it, but apparently it's good. Work as a common D6, but you have a chance to glup it. Oh no, tasty. I sure hope I don't glup this. It's actually a 4-room charge instead of 6-room, so I guess I'll roll with it until I accidentally glup it. Not sure when I'll be doing the glupping, but it will be happening. Oh, hello, Curse of the Tower. I'll just take it. Will I be glupping today? No glup today, guys. God, don't you just hate it when you wake up and glup? Another chest. Guppy's Tail, you are so valuable today. It's insane. It's glupping time. Ooh, we got spun. Nice. We are officially in the overpowered zone. Nothing can stop us. Simian hardness. Okay, sure. Who knows what that does? I don't know. Why is there a dead cat there? Sure. I'll spend 2 keys on this mega chest and not get it. Oh yeah, I told you I'd do it. I know for some of you, you can relate. This room is an absolute plague. Nothing but a heart attack. That's the entire point of that room. It's to be like, hello, Binding of Isaac player. Would you like to have a mini heart attack and figure out what that feels like? Here you go. Item, peeper, glup. Oh! Hey, Candy D6. You are more than welcome on my team at any time. Candy D6 is passing the scrim test, honestly. He's performing well with the team, making shot calls, making plays, clutching it out. Good for this guy. Let's finish off Blue Baby with this insta-mutant spider that we got for no reason. Wow, that was fast. That was the type of Blue Baby kill I have been waiting for, man. I'm sure you guys have been waiting for it too. That felt really good. One last thing to do. Let me just glup this area. Glup, and then glup. I actually did not glup. We got the wooden bow. Is this the Legend of Zelda reference? I don't know. Is every bow in every single video game a Legend of Zelda reference? It does look strikingly similar to most Legend of Zelda bows, to be fair. So no judgment from me. I think that's about it. We'll take the D6 back with us, and then we'll touch the chest. Tech 9, not 11, has been an absolute experience, and the Furtherance mod has been incredible. Cannot forget the cringe trinket. Sorry, perfection. You're not perfect. You're cringe.